What's up, everybody? Joe Tesmer here. I'm a farmer's insurance agent here in Southern California, and today I'm going to go over the main reasons why I decided to leave real estate for insurance. The first reason is going to be timing. So I got my real estate license right when COVID was happening. So there's probably two of the worst times to begin doing real estate, and that was in 2008 during the financial crisis, and then 2020 during COVID. So typically starting out with real estate, you're a buyer's agent, and so I was a buyer's agent, and I remember submitting offers against homes that had 75 other offers. So it was like, what are you gonna do? And you just started out. So, and I worked really, really hard. I was driving everywhere. I was trying as hard as I could, and it just you were just a million people in line. So if you had already a big clientele base lined up, then sure, maybe that would have been okay. Also, I absolutely hate cold calling and door knocking. I just despise it. I don't like it when people do it to me, but that's what I was doing because I had no other way of generating leads. So in 2020, there was no way to have an open house because we had COVID going on. If 2020 didn't happen, COVID, I'd probably still be in real estate right now. It's the easiest way on planet Earth to meet people, to meet clients. You just hold an open house and people come in. I probably would have been holding one Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then meeting people then. Cold calling and door knock, I've never done door knocking. I never will. If anyone watching this video does it, you have major credit from me. That's very hard to do. But yeah, it was just bad timing. It just didn't work out. And the number two reason why I think insurance is better here is all the TV shows about sales and on Netflix, on HGTV, it's about how cool and awesome being a real estate agent is. And I have a hard time watching those shows because I know how fake they are. It's my wife loves to watch them, and I'm sitting there just like mad because they're like, oh, I roll up in my Ferrari and I just sold this $20 million home. Oh, it's so great. And real life real estate is sitting in your car, writing offers in your car, waiting for clients, picking up your phone all the time, and being incredibly busy on weekends. This makes there's way less competition. So everybody who would be getting into sales is now getting into real estate, and they think it's going to be like that. And then that's why real estate has a 98% fill rate. Insurance has a 92% fill rate. I'm not going to act like it's not there, but it's slightly less than real estate. Number three, the income is way more steady. All right, I remember my first couple checks from real estate. I sold maybe like 5 or 6 homes in the first 6 months that I was there, or doing it. But it was like I got 3 in 1 month, and there was nothing, and then so seeing checks come in and then not having checks, it's not fun because you think you're on top of the world and then you're not, right, the next month. With insurance, you're selling something. If you're a good agent, if you know what you're doing, you're selling something every day usually. So you've got a home coming in, or someone has autos, or you have home and autos, or a life policy. And so that income is much more steady. Reason number 4 is you have your time back. And so what I mean by this, yes, you're working very hard, but it's more like 40 hours a week, and people understand that. So when you call your insurance office, you're expecting that office runs like an office, right? They're gonna be open, maybe 8 to 5, right? And then that's a good time to call those people. You typically aren't gonna call your insurance office at like 8 p.m. But in real estate, they will call you all the time. I even had a client call me at 3 a.m. once. Woke both me and my wife up, and I was furious. I mean, there's a million horror stories, real estate insurance. I'm just saying the pros and cons with me here, but weekends, you're good to go. Real estate, weekends, you need to be working, otherwise you're not gonna make any money at all. That's when all of real estate is happening, is in the evenings and on the weekends. In insurance, it's not like that at all. It's Monday through Friday, like 9 to 5. People understand that. People get that. Yeah, do I have to pick up the phone occasionally in the evenings and file a claim or get a quote for somebody really quick? Yeah, of course I have to do that. But it's not nearly as much to the extent of real estate. And so in the future, if I have to go to a kid's soccer game or basketball game or anything like that, I'll be there and I'll be present. If I was still in real estate, my mind would be so focused on possible clients that could be calling me or something like that, that even if I was there, I wasn't mentally present. And so that's a huge difference between what I experienced with real estate and insurance. Number 5, and this is probably my favorite part, is it depends what agency you join. Okay, so it's not all insurance agents, but if you join the right one, so I'm with Farmers, and it's Farmers Insurance has this, you have residual income. So meaning that when people keep paying their premiums, like when their auto insurance renews or their home insurance renews, you get a percentage of that, and it goes into your the check that you receive each month. So you could sell a home insurance, you get the big commission when you sell it, but if that person just keeps selling the residuals, or keeps paying off their renewals every year forever, you keep getting residuals. So that's a great aspect of insurance. And with real estate, the second you're done selling, you're done. With insurance, you could do well enough for 5 years and just live on residuals after that. So those are my top 5 reasons for why I switched from real estate to insurance, and that's just my opinion, okay? There's people who are watching this that I'm sure are real estate agents and absolutely love their job, and that's great. Then stay with real estate, do what you love. But for me, real estate, the life, the anxiety, the ups and downs, you never know what's going on, that kind of aspect of it, that's what made me switch to insurance. And I would do it again in a second. So thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Joe Tesmer. I'm a Farmers Insurance agent here in Southern California. If you'd love a free quote and you live in the state of California, go ahead and contact me. The info is below. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much.